Macron launches digital ID in France after re-election, raises fears of social credit system. Paris, LifeSite News. Less than a week after French President Emmanuel Macron was re-elected, he is already facing backlash after launching a digital ID for citizens. Macron signed the Digital Identity Guarantee Service, SGN, into a decree on April 26, less than 48 hours after his victory over nationalist Marine Le Pen in the French presidential election. The SGN is a project by the French government to create a mobile app that will allow French citizens to access their ID digitally. The project aims at making France compliant with the European Union Commission's European Digital Identity Package. Though the text of the decree specifies that the use of digital ID is completely left to the free choice of users, some politicians see it as a tool to usher in a Chinese-like social credit system in France. Florian Philippot, founder of French nationalist party Les Patriotes, the Patriots, took to Twitter to denounce the new legislation. Immediately after the election, the government announced the launch of a digital identification app. The goal, to introduce a Chinese-like social credit system. A society of control and surveillance, he tweeted. Let's totally reject this application and fight by any means. Just après l'élection, le gouvernement annonce le lancement d'une application d'identité numérique. But, why mettre le crédit social à la chinoise? Société de contrôle et de surveillance. Right arrow rejetons totalement cette application et talutens, par tout moyen. Florian Philippot, at F_Philippot, April 27, 2022. Other Twitter users echoed his sentiments. One of them, the Q2 Observer, pointed out that what is optional and trivial at the beginning will be essential and cumbersome in the long term. In France for the moment, soon the same everywhere. Resist, he added. Concerns that digital tools such as the SGN will be used by Western governments to introduce a social credit system through the back door have also been expressed in other EU countries, including Italy, where a newly released app, the Smart Citizen Wallet, will be launched in Bologna this fall and will reward some citizens for virtuous behavior using a point system. The re-election of Macron last Sunday triggered massive protests throughout France, and during his first official post-re-election visit, he was pelted with tomatoes in the town of Cergy near Paris. Macron pelted with tomatoes. Paul Joseph Watson, at Prison Planet, April 28, 2022. Voters are expected at the polls again for parliamentary elections in June, when Macron's party could lose its majority to Le Pen.